Hi, I am Carrie Allison Wekolo, author of Culture Infusion: 9 Principles to Create and Maintain a Thriving Organizational Culture. In this section, we will discuss how to use our 3P method: pause to pivot to a positive. No matter how smoothly life is going, you will face conflict. You have the power to change the outcome, beginning with how you communicate in a tense situation. At Actualize, we use what we call the 3P method as a guideline for handling conflict, as we encourage our team to think through these steps when negative emotions arise. We all strive to pause to pivot to the positive, using those 3 steps to bring together our individual awareness, open and honest communication with active listening, and a shared resolution of the issue by moving forward together. As we discussed, there will always be conflict. Having a common way to handle that conflict brings us together. We're able to have individual awareness and more accountability, open and honest communication about the issue, have a shared resolution, and a way to move forward together. As we go through the steps, I will share an example that one of our team members shared using the 3P method at the client site. He was in a negotiation between the client and a vendor, and both sides were complaining to our team member. The first step is to pause to settle your feelings and allow the tension to pass. Negativity is part of our composition, and it's okay to feel how you're feeling. When you take that moment to pause, you allow yourself to feel your feelings and you can avoid reacting. I know it's easier said than done to react, but if you take that pause, more times than not, you're not going to overreact. In the example of our team member, he allowed both sides to share how they were feeling, and he just simply listened to their emotions. The second step is to pivot by exploring what happened. Ask yourself the following questions. What is your side? What would an outsider's perspective be? Can you identify why there was a challenge to begin with? In this case, our team member could see both sides, the client and the vendor, and he wanted to use the method of pausing and pivoting so he could move them forward into a positive resolution. The last step is to determine what positive outcome can occur. Do this by identifying opportunities to move forward to resolve the challenge. If we expect to see a negative, we will see it. If we instead look for a positive, then that's what we will see. In our team member's example, after each side finished venting, instead of focusing on anything negative, the team member simply asked, what positive outcomes will occur with this new relationship and working together? Clearly, there was a reason they entered into the agreement to work together, and the team member helped to facilitate them to focus on the positive and to move forward with a fresh perspective to start the partnership off on the right track. Now that we've gone through the 3P method, I invite you to document a recent experience. Ask yourself, what negative feeling did you experience and why? How could you have changed your negative response? What positive could or did happen from this situation? This concludes our module on the 3P method, pausing to pivot to a positive possibility.